Hello and welcome back to another episode of Omnirach Plays Prison Architect. So again, as with the last few episodes, I'm starting this as soon as I finish the last one. We're trying to do the Alcoholics for Recovery and Curing Drug Inmates of Drug Addictions with these here. But there's no time slots coming up, which is annoying. Oh, that's in an infirmary. Do I have the infirmary space? I do have infirmary space. So it needs, each prisoner requires a medical bed. Yep, I might build some more medical beds actually. So let's go objects, medical bed. One there. I can't throw one there. Why can I no build? Why I no build? Apparently I can't build in there. Anywho, let's zip this up to max speed again so we can finish off the common rooms. Built 4 of them because I felt like building 4 of them. Oh, and here's the CEO calling me again. Very good, we've made a real difference here. I think the prison is back under control. You can stay and improve the prison further, or you can move on to the next facility. When you are ready to move on, click the Polaroid in the infirmary. Kinda wanna get the alcoholics in recovery. Reschedule. Why is there no regime time slots? Maybe we won't. Let's just jump to the next thingy. That's actually, why is there no drains in that shower? Madness. Polaroid. That looks like his daughter. Can't remember her name. Start with a V? Start with a V. I'm really bad with names. Boop. 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 Vitalia, that's her name. Thank you, Nico. Vitalia. She's not talking to him. Tried to kill her brother. Of course she's not talking to him. Sweet cheeks. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Hush now. They said Pops won't last the week. I know, I came to say goodbye. You know, we could walk away now, you and me. This fucking life has taken everything. I'd like that. Even though he killed... Oh, but I can't. I'm a Palermo, Nico. And with Papa gone and you an outsider in his place, our enemies would walk right over this family. I can't have that. I have to show them a Palermo still sits on the throne. Dun dun dun. She gonna kill him? She's totally gonna kill him, isn't she? What, so you're here to fucking whack me after all we've been through? Yeah, you tried to whack her brother. Nico, Nico, Nico. You're so old school. No, sweetheart. I'm divorcing you. Dun dun dun. The fuck? You killing me? I'm a dead man in here without my family behind me. I think that might be the entire point. I know, sweetheart, but that's not my concern anymore. Ha ha. You foolish fool. I wish you to a better place, Pappy. There's all the Palermos gone, except for her, who's going to run the family. Goodbye, Nico. Ah, Nico, you're going to die. Gonna get shanked in the shower. Or somewhere. He'll get shanked. Totally shanked. Chapter 3, Gabos. CNDC. Sounds like a news channel? Yep. CNDC News. Riot at Alchemico State Prison. Staff and security have withdrawn to the perimeter to wait for military assistance. Sweet Jesus. A number of personnel are still accounted for, including company CEO Charles Wallace. Rioting erupted following the arrest of several high-profile judges. alleged to have taken kickbacks in return for imposing harsher prison sentences. Douglas Benedict, currently serving a life term, is believed to be the ringleader behind the outbreak of violence. I wouldn't make a very good news reader. Adding fuel to the fire, sources say the criminal underworld has recently been rocked by a series of high-profile murders, including the attempted assassination of mob boss Victor Palermo last month. City Mayor Kelvin Heller released a statement just a few moments ago. To those who question the policies of punitive reform, this should act as a stark reminder. These men have housing and food provided, the privilege of paid work. This is how they reward the taxpayers who subsidize their comforts. CEO Charles Wallace's deputy, a relative newcomer to the post, has been tasked with restoring order. It is yet to be seen whether a lack of experience will prove costly during this difficult crisis. Dun-dun-dun, look at them running and bouncing and punching, and this doesn't look like it's going to be good. The negotiator. Look at all those unconscious people. It's out of control here. Nobody is in charge. Got multiple casualties, and the remaining guards won't go into the rioting cell blocks. We've had to pull back to the perimeter. Figure out what to do and put a stop to this before it gets out of hand. Riot police should be here in a few minutes. Dun-dun-dun, riot police. That's not riot police. Stop the riot. So emergencies? We need riot police. What can I do? Am I just waiting for the riot police to show up? Max speed, come on, rioting police. Okay. There we go. First response team has arrived. These guys are riot guards and they're much more heavily armoured. Use these guys to start retaking the captured prison wings. I've also got some paramedics from the nearby state hospital. I suggest you use them to give emergency medical attention to your riot guards as they retake the prison. Okay. So, where are we going to start? If I look at deployment, so we've got some max. Is that max equals? No, that's just saying these are rioting areas. No access to the canteen apparently. Okay, so let's change after that. So I'm gonna just, oops, just send them in like, let's get this down there. Paramedics, let's go there. Is that the wrong button? Ah, yes it was. Slow down to slower speed. Come on, riot police. Paramedics close behind. Okay, let's head down this way. Take this. Take it in a clockwise fashion. Okay. Guys, get in there. Deal with those. Go. Come on, knock them out. Right, please come into this building now. He's got a baton. You guys not dealing with him? Maybe he's not rioting anymore. Get back in here. Let's take this section first. Paramedics. Let's get the paramedics in here. So that they're close by. Take these guys out. Excellent. Right, please come back here. Paramedics, get in here. Let's heal up the 2 injured guys. 3 injured guys actually. Let's send them down here now. All the way. I don't want them to be ganged up on. You get back in here. Okay, you can all come back in here now actually. Injured guy can be healed up. Let's get in here. I'll send them back as they get injured. You, get back here. 3 of them are injured now. Let's all get there. You guys get back in here. Heal them up. I don't want to select the paramedics. Get in here. All the way over here. Oh, negotiators trying to talk to me. Pause it. More riot guards have arrived. Excellent. You guys come in here as well. That guy's got a shank. Let's get back out here. Come on. Stop fighting him. Get back, get healed. Oh no, we want you healed. Guy's got a baton. Beat you up. Oh, you silly guys. Get back here. You guys, go deal with these ones. So these injured guys can get healed up. So go back. All y'all. These riot police are all good now. Take out the rest of these guys in here. The guy's naked. Why are you naked? Ah, naked prisoners. Okay, so the paramedics can come up now in this section of riot police as well. More guys storming in. These guys, you zip in here. Oh, the mayor's calling me. What's the mayor want? I assume this is the CEO's deputy who I'm speaking with. It is. I appreciate this is a very difficult time and we are all under intense scrutiny. Rest assured you have my full support in using any and all resources at your disposal. We've gained a foothold and retaken some of the prison, and loss of life so far has been completely justifiable. But before you push on and retake the rest of the prison, you should re-secure the wings that you have captured. Hire some guards and assign them to the recaptured sectors from the deployment screen. They will ensure the captured wings stay captured. Once you've taken care of that, push into the remaining zones and put these monsters down. These animals can't be rehabilitated and they can't be negotiated with. I'm working on authorising an armed response team that will put an end to this quick. Okay, so guards you say. How many guards do they want? Okay, it doesn't actually say deployment. Guards, so let's couple in each of these areas. Riot police. Probably send those into this section here. Paramedics can come forward. There's a fire. Oh, there is a fire. That's actually rather bad. They're rioting over there. Let's get some fire engines coming in. Okay, so those guards are all good now. Doctor's calling me. Hang on, doctor. I'm just gonna deploy a couple of guards in there. Go. You've got wounded all over the prison, and more to come no doubt. You can't just leave them to bleed to death. I'm sure I could. Build an infirmary somewhere on site and hire doctors to treat the injured. I've also seen quite a few bodies. For the sake of their dignity, we need to build a morgue and start collecting them up. You need to hire workmen to do the construction work. Be sure to keep them safe. Okay. Fire engines. I keep on forgetting to do. Move that down there. Fire engines. Let's throw the firemen there and there. So we need an infirmary, do we? Really need the, let's get these armed response teams, the riot guards rather. Oh, there's a prisoner calling me. Listen up, we've got your CEO. Dun dun dun. Ugh. So this is how it works. I ask, you give. Any problems, send anyone in, or even if I even smell a cop, I pull a bullet in his skull. We're on an unmarked vehicle, blacked out windows, full tank, 1 hour, we'll be in touch. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Okay, what does Kelvin want to say? This is completely unacceptable. We need eyes on that canteen so we can see what's happening. There's a small security room to the north of the canteen. We need to secure it. Deploy some guards in there to man the CCTV console and we'll get a vision of the whole cell block. Okay. Send those guys in there. We need an infirmary. Okay. Thinking what I need to do, let's just pause up for a second. Let's build some foundations. Let's build a concrete building here. 20 by 12. Have most of that infirmary and a little bit large jail door there. Small jail door on that side. Do we have any workmen is the question. Don't. Let's hire 10. Hire another 4 guards. With the deployment, we'll deploy guards there. Okay. Where's my riot squads? So you guys down there, you guys come over here. The paramedics too. Got one lot of riot squad heading that way, excellent. Let's actually deploy a couple of guys in there as well. Which section are you? You are those guys? Get you guys in here. Okay, negotiators calling. Let's take a look at that hostage situation. Last chance to walk out of here, boss man. Ever played 2-ball tag? I haven't. Ah, like Russian roulette, except for 2. 2 bullets, 4 empty chambers. Used to play this with jackrabbits. We'd blow their heads clean off. But you'll work just the same. Start with a simple question. What were you doing in that office? Guessing he was working? A lot of dirty footprints. They have no... Does no one hire janitors in their prisons? I swear I don't know anything. There was a gun in his desk. It's horrible. He's burning files. It's even more horrible. I see my own reflection enough to know a man doing wrong. Fine, who goes first? You? Me? What about this guy? What about that guy? And he's dead. What do you know? Just like a jackrabbit. What was in those files? I swear I don't know. Yeah, I think you do know. Luck's running out. Still a bullet in there somewhere, and I know what I saw. Gasp! Couldn't believe my own eyes. The big company man himself, here in my prison, looking guilty as fuck. Guessing there was more in those files than just my rap sheet. Please, please don't. Odds are getting shorter, Wallace. Click. This is going to be a longer episode, by the way, because I'm stuck in this thing. I'll tell you what, I'll make it easier for you. Click. Alright, enough with this bullshit. Your turn, motherfucker, unless you tell me what I want to know. I can't, please. Okay, please, please don't shoot. It was money. It was all money. That's it? Your valuable commodities. The longer any of you are in here, the more profit we make. We were just bending the rules. That file was the proof. So what are we worth? What do you get for keeping us inside? $73,000 a year. Each son of a bitch. It's time for you to start paying back. Okay, let's pause this. Let's finish up here. So I'm still trying to get the infirmary. I'm going to start building that. And getting more of this section under control. Where was I building the infirmary? Up here. So anywho, thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying watching this as much as I have had of playing it. And I hope you tune in to the next episode. This is where I disappear, so bye bye now.